in 2011.
Yeah, biggest thing to present in here is definitely the multiplayer, because the multiplayer changes the game experience completely, and it's very focused on a multiplayer experience. So we make sure that people understand how fluent the transition is, because you simply start the game, press the button and see, oh, there's another guy around who can play with me. You press the button and nothing changes. It's like joining, finished, done. No big lobby creation, who has the server, and even if the other guy just leaves, you continue your game. You basically get the information that someone has joined your game, and then he's spawning right next to you, so he comes into the world and you can enjoy the game together. So our goal is that there won't be a big difference, so people who just wanted to solve this one quest can continue solving this one quest without being distracted by the other player, because if he wants to play in multiplayer and does something completely different, it's up to him.
This is just wrong!
Classic archetype would be you have Sam B, who's a tank-like character and draws a lot of attention because he's very big and loud. And so when you play the assassin character, who's not drawing a lot of attention, is very silent, the zombies will be attracted by Sam B and they attack him. So she can use her backstab attacks, for example, which do additional damage and additional effects. So this way it's easy to find simple ways to play together, and the skill tree is fully supporting this.
No end to them!
Yes, if you play the main storyline, of course you interact with the most important people on the island, and therefore you will have some very direct contact with the story that is helping you getting off the island, because that is basically the main goal. But if you explore the other areas, you will find additional snippets of newspaper cuts. They are lying around, and in the first moment they feel like, okay, that's pretty useless information, but when you collect more of them and you understand the situation you're in, you realize, okay, that's some background information. We also have a reporter who left his voice tapes around on the island, so this is also an additional background information you can gather. And of course we made sure that you'll have a lot of fun exploring the island by additional collectibles like ID cards, weapons. We even have special crates where you need a lockpick skill. So you have a lot of chances to improve your equipment over the game by exploring the world. But we don't force you to that, so if you really prefer to play the story, play the story. Dead Island will be out in the beginning of September for PS3, Xbox 360 and PC.